Hi everyone, this is Bhavya KV of Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering from CSE branch. Today's topic is point to point optical fiber telecommunication system under optical fiber in physics. This point to point optical fiber telecommunication, which means that the signals are in the form of light signals. First, we shall know about optical fiber. Optical fiber is a thin cylindrical fiber of glass, any transparent dielectric medium. Means it is an thin cylindrical fiber of glass. It can be made up with any transparent dielectric medium, and the fiber which are used for optical communication are waveguides. These can be made up of any transparent dielectrics. Here we see the pictorial representation of optical fiber for communication, the voice which comes as analog form of electric signals, then the coder where analog signal is converted into binary data, then it is sent to optical transmitter, then to optical fiber, and then to optical detector, then the decoder which converts the binary data into analog signal, then analog form of electrical signal which is sent to the out as voice. So this is what this flow chart indicates, or the bliss block diagram indicates. Now we shall go for a detailed description of all this. First we shall know the principle of this optical fiber. The principle of point to point optical communication is to transmit information from one point to another using light pulses, which means that light is sent through a transmitting fiber and it is made to fall on an moving targets, and the reflected light from the target is sensed by a detector. With respect to this intensity of reflected light from the target, displacement of the target is measured. A short description of it, what it says is that it consists of a bundle of transmitting fibers which are coupled to a laser source and a bundle of receiving fibers which are coupled to a detector. So this is what it says, and now we shall know about its transmission in simple way. The information is converted into an electrical signal which is then modulated onto a laser beam. The intensity of the light changes with amplitude of the electric signal. Here is a block diagram of point to point fiber optical communication system. First, the microphone in the telephone receiver converts voice into equivalent analog electrical signals. The analog signals are converted into digital signals using a coder. So here digital signals, which refers to the binary data. A transmitter consisting of a semiconductor diode laser which emits light according to the binary data, which means digital binary input, and the light is emitted from the laser source is launched on the optical fiber. The information in the form of light can be transmitted over large distances. As the name optical fiber says, it can transmit the light signals over large distances. If necessary, repeaters can be used. A repeater receives the signal and amplifies it and transmit again. At the receiving end, the photodiode convert the received light into the equivalent binary electrical signals. The decoder converts binary electrical signal into analog electrical signal. The loudspeaker in the handset produces sound waves to convey the voice information. Here is an a picture which depicts the all the optical cables are distributed for different circuits. Now we shall know about merits and demerits of optical communication system. Optical fibers, they can carry very large amount of information whose frequencies are spread over large bandwidth. Materials used for making the optical fibers are available at lower cost, means they are very cheaper. Because of their compactness and lightweight, optical fibers, they are much easier to transport. Due to their light in weight, they are easy able to transportation. Since the signal is optical, there is no short circuit happens as it could be in the case of electrical signal. So in electrical signal, short circuit may be it can takes place, but here in optical signal there is no chances of short circuit. This is one of the major advantage. Now when we see the disadvantage of optical communication, splicing is a skillful task. To do splicing, it must be trained. The escalation of maintenance cost, the hike of maintenance cost, means there will be more amount spent on it. Then the loss of signal is become a considerable one when we bend the fibers into beyond the critical bending. So this is what we got to know in this slide about optical fiber, their principle, transmission, their block diagram, and their advantages and limitations. So this is for the day. Thank you.